With the Gateway Arch welcoming us in the background to look at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show, Chris Tillman, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, he's been what you would call a fourth or fifth starter. Got a career ERA of over 4, but he will give you innings, and he is dependable.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Yeah, you know, you have to be careful with Daddy Longlegs himself, Dexter Fowler. I think he does a great job of taking what's given to him. Never tries to do too much. Knows how to extend an at-bat and get the pitch he's looking for.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Anthony Rizzo.
Tillman's ready. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. You got to figure that that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate take. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. The Orioles do. Kyle Hendricks is the man towing the rubber for the Cubs in this one. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's got a career ERA of just under 3.5. He's thrown some great ball games in his career. He's thrown some real clunkers. Hopefully, for his sake, he throws well in this one.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on. Dallas Beeler, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Drilled to first. And he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's your first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, you know, you better not sleep on that guy hitting 7.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. With a moment now, let's give you a look at the Tennessee defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, when you talk about a position that requires arm strength, right field is one of those. This man, he has arm strength to die for. He could throw it from the wall. He could probably throw it from the darn stands. I hope he gets a chance to show it off in this one.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
And now on 0-2, you got to show you.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Ian Wolf, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. EK, what do you got?
Well, Matty, he does have a splitter. Not his primary pitch, but it is a pitch you will go to in situations where he is in trouble.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Otto giving chase. 1 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Steve, how do they send these fans home happy here today?
This is a lineup that features so many young kids on this team, and generally you know you're going to have to live with their mistakes, but what you do is you ride that youth and enthusiasm to each victory.
Ricky Riddick is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. A barehanded pickup. Safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Alcantara arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Darryl Funk, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Has to be thinking strikeout here, and he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Samuel Feliz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1 and 2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call.
Gone! A solo shot here to left. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now. Pitching him pretty careful here, wouldn't you say?
Well, it's possible to be too careful. I mean, this is not a Silver Slugger award winner up there. You want this guy to hit the ball and put it in play.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Second baseman, Christopher Negron.
He's set. Here it comes. He's running towards second. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jonathan Laws, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Again down to second. But he's back in safely. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. The I-Cubs are out in front, 1-0.
Leading off for Tennessee,
Robbie McGee strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
He made it through the low minors with just that heater, but now that curve's going to need some attention.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Otto on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Yeah, and you know, this is a spot where you just have to make him bring the ball down. It's very difficult to do anything positive when it's up that high.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Dave Iverson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Iverson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Lou Robinson stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Ian Wolf set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know, it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, and he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
Arismendi Alcantara will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, he did hit it hard, but I'll tell you, as a hitter, you want to get down to first base. Nice swing, the attaboys, that doesn't go a long way.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. In now, Mitchell Otto. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
Well, you know, when you're behind in a count like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up. Leading off the inning, Gary Hirsch, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Gary Hirsch.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he's gotten away here early with leaving some of these pitches out over the middle of the plate, especially to start some of these at-bats.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, some guys use the fastball to get to 2 strikes and then use something else to get you out. Not this guy. He works backwards here and winds up getting them with back-to-back fastballs in the end.
Standing in now, Dallas Beeler. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
Yeah, they've fallen behind way too easy, haven't they?
You're just not going to have a lot of success when you're always behind in the count.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Beeler is retired, 2 down now.
Yeah, he's lucky this ball doesn't get further away. It's a fastball in the dirt, but luckily he's able to block it and make a strong throw to first.
Fletcher Hammonds will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
The 0-1 delivery. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot to third. Laws is right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Andy Whitlock will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Samuel Feliz is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Runners off for second. Popped high in the air. Beeler just to the right of the mound. He's got it 1 away. And they will get the force for the out.
I think the awareness needs to be a little better here. You've got to make sure that ball's not going to get caught before you take off. And here, he's got no chance to get back. They double him up easily.
Into the box, Gabriel Gonzalez, as he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ricky Riddick is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.